Tennessee Governor Bill Lee's decision to continue allowing refugees to resettle in the volunteer state is continuing to draw criticism from even within his own party.
Blake Lipton spoke with a local lawmaker tonight who shared his thoughts on Governor Lee's decision.
Josh and Sarah, Republican Representative David Hawk told me today the decision is somewhat surprising. He says he and his constituents would have liked better communication with the governor.
Given the makeup of the Tennessee legislature this time, it's not quite something we're seeing eye to eye on.
Representative David Hawk sat down with News Channel 11 in Greenville to discuss Governor Bill Lee's decision to continue to allow refugee resettlement in the volunteer state. The governor's decision came before a Christmas Day deadline for state and local governments to declare in writing the desire to participate in the federal resettlement program.
I think there's a courtesy that's involved to discuss the leader of the Senate, the Lieutenant Governor, and the House Speaker in decisions of this magnitude.
It's a decision House Speaker Cameron Sexton said he did not hear from the governor about until after the news came out.
We haven't had a conversation with Governor Lee. He hasn't reached out to me or Lieutenant Governor that I'm aware of at this point.
That led both him and Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally to issue a joint statement about the state's pending lawsuit against the federal government over refugee resettlement. Hawk says he does expect a response from the General Assembly in the upcoming session.
I doubt it will be a condemnation of what Governor Lee has had, but it will be to let Governor Lee know that as a legislature we have a say in this as well, and that we are concerned that he expressed this without consulting with us in a better way.
He also shared concerns from the legislature over refugee resettlement.
How do we know who's coming in? Have they been fully vetted? And to that point, do we know where they're going, and how are we able to keep up?
Now, that joint statement from both Speaker Sexton and Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally says, quote, in 2016, the General Assembly adopted a resolution expressing the desire of our citizens to file a federal lawsuit to halt refugee resettlement in Tennessee. Our opinion has not changed on this issue, end quote.
Blake Lipton, thank you. Now, according to a news release, the Lee administration estimates the number of refugees resettled in Tennessee will be about 200, and they were described as being Christians.